Okay, I go to reset it. Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Okay, right now I use the metal stand with the blue metal drum here to make a good project that we call free energy water pump, right? Okay, the SD project I use with the double wall here for filling the water to this main drum, and the other one, and I use with the bigger than pipe with the 60 millimeter for the output pipe. Okay, and now I start to set up it. And I use with this screw. Yeah. Okay. Now I start to set up. Yeah. Step. Okay. This I'll check for close and open like this. Up to you. Make sure no linking. But you don't forget you have to use the glue like this and connect the wire check here like this. Okay, done one. And each step I will take step I install or set up the input pipe. The input pipe used with a small size here that you can see with the 34 millimeter. Okay, but don't forget during you connecting between pipe to pipe, make sure no linking. You have to use the glue like me to use it like this. Okay. The next step, you reconnecting. You have to use the glue like this. Wire check for close and open like this. Close, open. Okay. And each step I use the glue each. Yeah. Okay, each step right now I install the wire check already. And each step I have to use to take the input pipe with the same size 34 millimeter to connect it. Right? To connect it. This. Step I have to insert it. And I will explain you about this. This we call the input pipe. Input pipe I use a small one with the 34 millimeter, right? Same size to the end of the output pipe. The output pipe same size with the 34 millimeter. But the output pipe I use a bigger than 60 millimeter pipe. Okay, but make sure when you install it, you have to use the glue. Mean yet no linking. Water here mean waterproof. If have any linking, our project cannot success. Okay, like this. And next step I will go to set up the output pipe. Okay, right now I continue to connect the output pipe that I told already. I use with the big pipe with a 60 millimeter pipe, right? Here. Okay, right now start to connect. I use the glue to pen. This. And then I insert the pipe like this. With hammer. And each step I have to use this, right? With triangle. Yeah. Okay, and then now I continue to connect the other pipe. This, and make sure like this. Okay, now I use the glue. Okay, yeah. Okay, right now I almost connect already. Then it's the output pipe here that I told already from the end of the output, from the start, the beginning of the output pipe until here. I use with the big one with the 60mm pipe, and about this one I use just a small one with the 34mm. Same size to the input pipe. Input pipe the same size with the 34mm. And then right now I connecting. I connect the end of the output pipe with the wire. Yeah. Like this. Okay. And why I use the wire check here? I use for turn on and turn out. Same to the electric pump, right? Electric machine. Because this project we don't use the electricity, so it don't have the point to turn on and turn off. We just use the wire check for turn on and turn off. When we need the water, we turn on. We don't we open, and we don't need, we can close it because it non-stop for the 24 hours per day, non-stop. So you can wire here like this. Okay, right now I close it. And then let's go to recheck it, make sure no leaking. And next step I will take the water from the river to fill in the main drum. Okay, go. Okay, and you don't forget when you connecting between pipe to pipe, you have to use the glue, make sure no leaking, mean waterproof. So this project I use a special one with the double valve, and one that you can see here standing pipe I call air pressure pipe. Air pressure pipe is very important. It can stop post when the process open the end of the pipe. Will have an air which come back to this main pump. But if we use this air pressure pipe, it will make a pressure and then stop it, push it back to the end of the pipe, make sure there's an air it cannot go to this main drum. If an air is going to this main drum, our project cannot successfully fail. Right? You have to do this kind. But so if you follow my project to install or set up this kind of project, you have to use this kind of the air pressure, right? Air pressure. Another valve you can see here with the double valve here. There are you for filling water. So before we fill in water to this main drum, we have to open it like this. Open it. This step. Open it. Open it like this. Right? And you have to remember, when you fill the water, you have to fill it around 90% or until it's full. Because when we open the end of the pipe, the water is come out, and then it can make a pressure to suck the water from the river over there, right? Have to remember this kind. Okay, then I start to fill the water to this main pump. Here I have one basket here. I will take the water from the river to fill it. Okay. Okay, then now we can see the water here in the river. There's so much water because in my country now it's the end of the rainy season, so water so much here. but in my rice field no water, so I have to make the project to take the water from this river to sure or to fill my rice field for planting next week. Okay, and okay, then I take water here. Okay, edge, and then I have to fill it. Okay, and you can feel here and here it's the same. The pressure the same. But alright, I take water to fill in here. Okay, full. Okay, and then right now I fill water to this main drum full. But you have to remember, until it's full, it can make a strong pressure to track the water or to pull water from this river to sure to use at our other place, especially in the rice field that I need. The reason that I install the project. Okay, now I take this cover, it's closed for this. It's not here. Okay, and then let's see. Okay, and right now you can see I cover already, and with the water full here, and valve check right now are open. So before I go to the end of the pipe, open the end of the pipe for processing my project, I have to close both valve here properly, make sure no leaking, right? Okay, then I close one valve here, or it's tight, done, and second one, this one, done. And before you go to the end of the pipe, you have to see this all connecting. You have any leaking, we project cannot successfully be failed, right? Okay, and right now let's go to see with me how does it work. Okay, and now before I come to open this valve, I fill water full with the blue drum over there, and right now I start to open it. But the first time it's strong, right? It's strong, but when you leave around 20 minutes, it will weaker. We cannot compare between the water flow with the machine pump water flow. Machine pump always stronger than this one, but machine pump use the electricity or just use the gasoline to process, but to take the water from the other place. But this project we just use the pressure, no need. We just pay one time to buy a material and to set up, and then you can do forever until it's broken or doesn't work. So okay, right now I start to open it. You can hear the sound. And the water flow like this. Wow, it's so strong, right? The first time I did. And this project It's good for the farmer, the place, the people live in the place without electricity as well. And this kind of water, you just close if we don't need the water. And if you need water, you can open it if you need water like this. Open and close like this. Especially this project, we can use the people live in the countryside without electricity. It's a good project, right? It's a good idea. Okay, you see that this valve to close and open. Okay, now I need water to show, and then I will go back to recheck it and say goodbye to all of you. Okay. Okay, I go to recheck it. Okay, and now our project is successful. So, but don't forget we have to close the valve check already. So this make sure, and you can hear the dropping sound here in this man drum. So our project success. Okay, now on time for me to have a lunch. So I will leave it. Until tomorrow. Until tomorrow I will come to check it because I need a lot of water to fill my rice field over there for planting next week. Okay, right now I want to say thank you so much there to spend the time to learn or to see my installation to my setup this project. If you want, I want you to see your friend or family or other people that you want to see this kind of project and you want to follow this kind of project. And if you want to see my new video, please help me to subscribe or to like. Thank you so much that you take the time to see my video. If you have any question, something to ask me, you can ask below this video by comment section. Thank you. Bye bye. Wow, it's non-stop.